Chiasi, Floyd Oguire, Arnold Gonder, and Mike Wekesser. This is the second match of the first day of the Safari 7th, Radial Mahato Machakos County.
With the Wailers to kick off against the Morans, led by the big Elvis Olukusi. Wailers going up, ball bounces into the 10.
Our center referee will be Duncan Kyoko.
Morans get the ball and get a chance to attack.
And Robinson Kiblamat.
Outside. Big strong run. Makes 10 meters there. Takes 2 to 3 of them to bring him down. Morans just trying to make this Wailers defense move side to side. It's the big Olukusi taking matters into his hands, but he's stopped in his tracks. Wailers defense so far holding up. Good big wide pass out there to Olukusi again, taking on 2 defenders. Referee not happy with what he saw there. Wailers get a penalty and opt for the line out. Sorry, the Morans. Runs with the line out deep in the Wailers 22. Good catch. Swings the ball out to the left. Big run there, getting very, very physical. And the Wailers taking up the challenge and forcing the mistake. The turnover there. Again, both sides haven't really got into their rhythm, just like we saw in the first game. It's a Wailer side littered with local boys.
Yes, indeed. You can easily call it a derby. These players know each other very well. However, Morans with a pedigree, having won at least 3 of these titles.
Big step there, lovely run. Make some good meters, getting the Wailers trying to get over the halfway line.
So bundled into touch there, attempting a quick throw and trying to milk a penalty. But Kyoko is having none of that. The center referee, Hamon Wamalwa, taking it up there to give the Morans a line out for this game. Not thrown in straight and being contested means that they take it back for either a line out or a scrum down. They opt for the scrum down. Accuracy is key there. If you watch from the bench, the coach Kevin Wambua trying to urge his charges to just put it well, put it straight.
Yeah, these Morans will be trying to show that they should be on the Shujaa team. With Kenya getting back on the World Series, these boys will be fighting for positions to get onto that team. But it's the Wailers that are breaching the Morans' defense. Working that ball through the hands. Lovely line there. keep the ball moving. Really testing this Morans defense line. Big fend there, but he's still brought down. Moving the ball side to side, but not really getting any go forward. Really aggressive. It's a big knock, that ruck.
Wailers giving Morans a rough time here, and they cut through to go in for the first try of the game, putting Moran to the sword here. And of course, looking at the bigger picture of how they'll get themselves into the reckoning.
Really, really good try there. Some very, very patient rugby. Just how you want to play your sevens. Don't panic, let the ball do the work. And eventually that defense line will be broken, just like we've seen there.
Yeah, Mosetinya going in for that try. And it was a sustained pressure. Offloads, no racks, which means no offside lines, and defense not being able to set themselves up. A successful conversion there by Nyakego Arnold, giving Wailers a 7-0 lead against the much favored Morans. The undertones here, of course, Kevin Wambu has to pick a side that starts the RB 7 circuit, the World Rugby 7 circuit. And most of these Wailers are trying to get the shots off the Morans.
Yeah, I know, Toily, we've been in these sort of situations in the past, and you feel like, you know what, I should be on this team and not them, so you've got a point to prove.
Strong carry there, going into tackle Patrick Lumumba. Moran recycle that, take it to the right. He steps back in the support to his inside. Looks like it will be a try time here for Morans. Good support, good offload in the tackle. And Moran dot down 5 points immediately after conceding one themselves.
Yeah, that was brilliant rugby by Morans. Showing the class we expect from them. Some really lovely running lines there.
Jackson Siketi with a try.
Wamawa gives Morans the extras. 7-7.
Yeah, the experience from Morans showing there, having a few of the players who have been representing Kenya in the recent Challenger Series down in our African continent. Players huffing and puffing under this hot sun. Temperatures quite warm in this afternoon in the Machakos County.
Yeah, lovely day to watch rugby. And the first game is always a killer.
Yes, indeed. Always tests your lungs. First time that you're all out. And the restart not successful there, being knocked on. And the ref calls it to a half-time with the scores tied at 7-all. Wailers with the first one, Morans responding immediately. Both teams will look to win this game. Draws are not your favorite in the first game of the tournament.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the Wailers will be the happier of the two sides at half-time. Morans will just need to settle down. That's what the coach, Loic Isia, will be telling his charges. First for the Safari Sevens with Qatar here. Welcome, Karibu to Kenya.
Second half of our kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome if you just joined us.
Back to the pitch, it's Kenya Morans
This is the Jomo Kenyatta Stadium.
versus the Red Wailers. 7-all.
Premium, the Africa Premier Sevens kicking off.
It's a lovely backdrop. Beautiful sight.
Kicking off in the second half, the Morans receiving.
Kickoff there, Wailers receiving the ball and coming under crunching tackle there, but they survive that contact and they're able to recover the ball. Losing ground, ball is turned over, but the ref says it was a side entry. Festa Shiasi guilty of coming in from the side.
Yeah, the Morans there trying to outmuscle the Wailers. They nearly did, but the ref said what they did was illegal. He was not happy with that. And the Wailers got out of jail there.
Let's go.
Yeah, Arnold with a sure boot getting them out to touch as they reset the line out piece. Changes also happening here for the Wailers. And in comes Olang Philemon straight into duties line out together with Shisia Frederick. Turned over in that loss in possession there, unexpected but a gift, both territory and possession for Floyd, who steps in, takes out two defenders. Warning signs here for Wailers if they don't get organized. Numbers out to the left here, plenty of numbers. This should be a try for the Morans. Makes hard work of it, but he dots it down. Patrick Lumumba.
Much better rugby there from the Morans. Recycling the ball. Stepping out of contact. Caught the Wailers defense in 6s and 7s. And they just had too much out wide there. And the Morans now definitely showing their class with that set play.
Let's go.
Not successful there by Amon Wamalo as he tries to go for the extra 2 points. But Morans now looking to settle, pinning Wailers in their half, punishing them in the turnovers, and shifting the ball out wide to the speedsters. Lumumba being the beneficiary of that turnover. Amon Wamalo to restart for Morans. You expect it to be high, contested, and Wailers do well to recover it.
No hands! No hands!
Tries to take them out to the shorter side, loses the ball in the attempt to dance around there, but lucky enough to be able to reset here.
The varsity select will be taking on Zimbabwe.
The Morans being very, very aggressive. Pushing the Wailers back.
Onside, red.
Wailers survive that pressure. Point of the game, good soft hands there. However, Morans are all over Wailers. No space for them to operate. Every pass is a pressure pass.
Oh, he does well to get it out there.
Onside.
Straightens and goes into contact there. Tackler not rolling away, and ref penalizes him for that. Quick tap, quick restart, and takes it out to the right. Dances his way back in, trying to get it reset there in the rack.
Onside.
Wailers progressively getting into territory here. Strong carry takes out two men. Ball is loose. That becomes a pressure.
Offside.
However, the ref calls them back for an offside.
It's turning out to be a defensive session for the Morans here. Wailers doing really good. They were in lots of trouble down in their 5-yard and have managed to get just outside the Morans 22. And let's see if they're Successful this time as they move the ball. They're shifting it left and right. Steps 1, steps 2. Finally gets brought down. They've got numbers to the left. They can use it, but it's slow to come out. Morans get back in. Oh, lovely step, lovely fend from the big boy there.
Shikoli Stanlaus steps back in, gives a strong fend. Finally, Wailers taking another 5 points off Morans, bringing the game to a tie here, 12-all. Morans didn't expect this, but here they are.
They really deserve that try, the Wailers. They really worked hard for it. And like we've been saying, you keep that ball alive and you're patient, that defense will finally break. A few of the Moran players, hands on knees.
And on the heads too.
Not very easy to defend all game.
Yes, Arnold Nyakegos successful with the conversion, and Wailers hit the front of this game 14-12 with just slightly over a minute remaining. Morans now in unfamiliar territory, being favorites in this match.
The body language says it all. You can see the Wailers all of a sudden have a bounce in their step. The Morans look dejected.
Current scores, Red Raiders 14. Morans.
Pressure there for Morans. Amon Wamalwa, not on the lucky side, not on the favorable side of that bounce.
Wow.
And conceding territory 5 meters out.
What a brilliant kick, and the Morans just messed it all up. They're in big trouble now.
They have to turn over this scrum down, or that will be
whoever scores
that
next
will be
wins
it.
this game.
Yes.
And the Wailers will just want to keep the ball in hand.
Ref calls timeout to allow for the substitution. Olukusi, the co-captain, goes out, having done his duty, leaving his charges trailing by 2 points here with less than 30 seconds remaining.
Let's see what the Wailers have up their sleeve.
Play, use it.
Tense times here for Morans. They have to defend and turn over this ball if they are to get anything in this match. The hooter goes. There's a potential turnover there. Yes, and it is called. Quick tap. Floyd, who has space to burn, plays it out to the left. Amon with the ball. Really tough times here. Ball is still live. He didn't step out into touch. Morans with an opportunity here. It will be heartbreaking time for Wailers if they are to concede here. Floyd out with a forward pass for sure.
Oh, he's messed it up. Toily. Oh, that is a coach's nightmare. The forward pass. And we have our first upset of the day. The Wailers beating the Morans 14-12. Wow, that was an exciting end.
Wow, really. First upset of this tournament indeed. Morans taken out by Red Wailers 14-12. Last minute pressure pass. Floyd couldn't get it straight. With everything to play for, Morans end up losing. But that is the name of the game. Sevens always is a game that can produce upsets.
Definitely. I mean, if you don't take your chances, one wrong bounce of the ball.